pleasure having you all on this live session. It's amazing. Today, it's a great morning, everyone. It's actually better than a Monday because Monday morning it was quite chilly outside. But today, there's just something slightly pleasant about the weather. It's kind of humid outside, so I quite like it. I quite like it. But it doesn't stop there. There's something good about our stock of cars because on Monday we had an army of Suzuki Jimnys standing right here and some Land Cruiser 70 series. Now, as you can see, it's kind of empty here. It's almost like a helipad, but that's going to be temporary. But this is proof to show you all. This goes down to show how busy our stock of cars can be and how there's just constant movement here, everyone. You see, nothing is set in stone. Now, nothing is going to be the same for very long. It's always going to be different. Hey, Danny, how are you?
Fine.
Oh, so Danny's just making some arrangements with our calendars. And we got some brand new calendars for Transautomobile, and these are calendars we put in the customer's car, too.
And I guess you want to see one.
You want to see one? Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's we can see one later. Aren't you feeling cold?
I'm used to this.
Oh, you're used to this. Danny's used to this weather, guys. This is how brave we are here at Transautomobile. All right, so
would our viewers would like to see one of our calendars?
Yes, I think the viewers are interested in the calendar here.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. This is very, very nice, everyone. Look at this, and we've got the new cars here, new
ambulance.
vehicles. The ambulance. These are,
Land Cruiser 78.
Yep. Yeah, all the 70 series above. And then also all the Mitsubishi L200s there, the Suzuki Jimny, Astra HD9 truck.
Spare parts
as well.
All over the world.
All over the world. This is excellent.
Civil engineering.
This is great. This is excellent. And this is our calendars. And these are calendars which you as customers receive when you receive your brand new vehicle from us here at Transautomobile.
So I would say to all the viewers, buy a car and get a calendar for free.
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely do that. That's going to be the best, one of the pleasant gifts to get. So, or do we need to control a vehicle, or?
Can you open the door?
There we are. All right. You'll be coming out soon? Okay. All right. So in a moment, there's some extra work that needs to be done, and then Danny's on his way out. But in the meantime, whilst waiting for Danny, let me show you all some newly delivered vehicles, like this Toyota Hiace, which was delivered earlier this week in front of me. It's a great minibus and quite a very popular minibus for that matter. One of the best selling. A lot of you people ask questions about it. It's really, really reputed in its segment, honestly. And it's quite a rare gem if you think about it, because not many car manufacturers actually build these kind of minibuses, where it's mid-engined. The engine is actually just between the driver's seat and the front seat passenger. Actually, it's like right underneath the middle seat of the front row. So it's very, very nice. And then also we have the Toyota Corolla Cross, which was delivered just last month. These cars are amazing. They're one of the best selling city cars. It's basically like the best of both worlds. A small crossover SUV that's lightweight, very easy to maneuver around. I had the chance of driving the Toyota Corolla Cross many times. And I'm talking about not these particular ones. I actually drove the model a number of times here in Belgium at Transautomobile. And I have to say that these cars are very, very nice. They're very, very pleasant to be driving, and they're very pleasant cars to drive. And same for the Mitsubishi L200 Tridents. If you see them, they're very good pickups to be driving. They have a very good reputation. Now, when it comes to Mitsubishi L200 Tridents, when compared to the Toyota Hilux, the Mitsubishi L200 Trident always display this flexibility. You can use it for your personal use, or you could use it for professional use. Whereas the Toyota Hilux is always like this perfect workhorse. And I say perfect with a capital P because that seems to be the case of the Hilux model. Now here we have a new gem, something new here in our stock of car. The Range Rover SUV autobiography, if I'm not mistaken. This is the this is like one of the top spec Range Rovers with the long wheelbase. This is how amazing it is. And so as you can see, they have the letters in this copper material. I'm not sure if it's copper or not, but the copper material paint work can also be seen just right here and onto the roof, and also onto the wheel. If you look carefully at the wheel, and now, as you can see here at Transautomobile, we take great care of our vehicles. We're very serious about how they're treated, and this is like the one of the highest spec Range Rovers. So it's very, very good how they've gone about it at the Range Rover. And I think the Range Rover is like one of the most interesting full-sized luxury SUVs, along with the Mercedes GLS Maybach, which we also had not too long ago. And just last year, exactly almost a year ago, we at December, we had a Mercedes AMG G-Wagon G63. So it's... So we've had to deal with we've exported all kinds of luxury vehicles before. Oh, and now Danny's gonna do the control of the Range Rover Sport. Now this one is gonna be a very interesting one because it's quite a rare model. This is the Range Rover Sport that has just been delivered not too long ago. It was delivered this morning actually. How much for US dollar for the Range Rover? Okay, when it comes to the pricing of the Range Rover, I do not know the price by heart, but I highly recommend you send us an email. Contact us at Transautomobile, and we will see what we can do for you. Now, this is going to be very interesting, Danny, and very interesting car to control.
Yeah, lots of possibilities.
Lots of possibilities.
I'm first going to put the language in French.
Oh yeah, we have to change the language to French. Okay. Okay, so Danny is going to work on the settings. In the meantime, let me just show you the interior of this Range Rover Sport. Now they've also...
It's already done.
It's already done? Oh, that's nice.
System is changing.
Oh.
System needs a bit more time than I do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry about the noise, everyone. Actually, there's a crane over there, a mobile crane that's doing some work. But here we are with our stock of cars, and this is the brand new Range Rover Sport that was just delivered this morning. This is the SV line, isn't it? It is an SV. Oh yeah, it is the SV actually. This is like the Range Rover with the carbon fiber bonnet.
They sure can hide the window.
All right, so because this is a Range Rover, it's a different process when it comes to checking in the vehicles. It's a bit different to conventional vehicles. So the way the chassis numbers are, the stickers of the chassis number is. Here we are, Range Rover SV. Yes, we are in Belgium. Campbell legend. We are in Belgium. Now we look at this. This is the Range Rover Sport. Now the Range Rover Sport has to be like, I think, one of the most interesting vehicles in its segment. It competes directly against the Audi Q7 and the Mercedes GLE, as well as the BMW X5. And it's funny you mentioned the Audi Q7 because we actually have the Q7 just in stock. Danny, something interesting to remark. This car has the suspension adjustment, right? But does the Audi
Yes.
Q7 also have it?
What one?
The suspension adjustment?
Which car?
Audi Q7. Because I know the Mercedes has it, but
Ooh. I
and
think so.
yeah, and I don't know if it's just me, but does the Range Rover look bigger than the Q7?
No.
No,
No.
it looks like the same size almost. Plus-moi. It's, yes, Campbell Legend, I remember you.
No, I think the Audi Q7 is a bit bigger.
A bit bigger, you think? Oh, okay.
Yes, I think so.
Because I see it right there, just behind the Mercedes AMG GLE, and it looks a bit.
I think the height, the engine compartment looks a bit more. It has a bit more volume to it. But overall, I think the Audi Q7 is a bit bigger.
Oh yeah, because I'm under this impression the Audi Q7 has a bit more of a Avant appeal about it. Like it looks like a bigger estate wagon, whereas this looks like a real SUV. Not to say that one is more advantageous than the other, but I think they're both equally advantageous.
Different sizes of front and rear tires.
Oh yes, Campbell. When it comes to right-hand drive, Lamar Blake, yes, we can also export right-hand drive vehicles. We export all kinds of vehicles to all parts of the world. Now, Campbell Legend, you said you bought a vehicle for your sister. Which vehicle was it? I'm curious. Here we are. Look at this, everyone. Our expanding stock with the Suzuki Jimneys just at the front over there. Look at that. The Suzuki Jimny is taking the front row. A Toyota. Ah, nice one. Nice one. So, let's Oh, you're literally taking everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's
I think this car nearly has everything.
Oh, nearly has everything. That's right. Yeah. Let me guess. That Range Rover had everything on the list.
Yes. Besides of a rocket engine, it has everything, I think.
Oh. There we are. Look at this ambient lighting just underneath down there. You would like to purchase a Mercedes GLE 63 right-hand drive? That's a good one. For that, you can send an email to Marie, my amazing colleague. She deals with right-hand drive vehicles. Yes, Campbell Legend. I remember that day I was taking shelter in the bus from the rain, and I remember that day you asked me to support a football club. I think, I'm not sure, but it was great having you on this live session the other day. And I think we also discussed about how the other day I saw a New Zealander couple driving an old Toyota Land Cruiser on the highway here in Brussels. Well, not far from Brussels. It's I'm from Belgium, everyone. Born and raised here in Belgium. This is we're at the port of Antwerp here in Belgium at Transautomobile. That's right. And look at this. This is the new Range Rover Sport SV. For further information about the Mercedes GLE 63 right-hand drive, send us an email and we'll see what we can do for you. All right, we'll get back to you. What is my dream car? Oh, Danny, someone's asking what is my dream car.
Your dream car?
Yes, I think Danny has an idea of what I might like.
Oh, the Hilux.
Oh, the GR Sport would be nice. Actually, I like the Range Rover over there. That Range Rover is really nice. But otherwise, I wouldn't mind the Bentley Bentayga. That's also a nice car. Like when it comes to, I'm more into luxury SUVs. I like these. These are my favorite. I also like this Mercedes GLE Coupe 53. This Mercedes AMG GLE 53 Coupe with the AMG package. It looks awesome. It really looks nice. These are one of my favorites. And the Audi Q7 behind it is good. But everybody seems to have a thing for sports cars. So if I really have to choose a sports car as a dream car, I'd go for a red Ferrari because that's like the real sport car there. That's the real deal, in my opinion. All right, I'm not really into Lamborghinis and Maseratis. Well, Maseratis have their own unique appeal these days. It's become a thing of its own. But if we're talking about everyday cars, something like a daily driver, it depends again, like which ones. Like I like this Toyota Land Cruiser 250 Prado, but then here in Belgium, the tax system is very different. So they expect you to go electric or hybrid. So I also like the Volvo EX90, although it's very family oriented. I also like the Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan is nice. Yours is Aston Martin. You like Aston Martin? Oh, that's Aston Martin is a good one. I think they're a really good brand. I like the James Bond appeal of the two-door coupes of theirs. That's the real deal, in my opinion, when it comes to Aston Martin. Eric Lane, you think my favorite car is Bugatti? I think Bugattis are really good. I think Bugattis can be nice, but I'm not exactly into Bugattis. It's just my personal perspective. I think Bugattis are really respectable cars. They're a respectable brand, but again, they are of selective taste. So some people prefer a Koenigsegg. Some people prefer Pagani over it. I'm not really into supercars. I mean, the furthest I would ever go would be a Ferrari. I like the new Ferrari 12 Cilindri. The design looks really like a rolling work of art. It's beautiful. How about Adidas? Range Rover. Really? Oh, okay. I when it comes to Fast and Furious, I never watched the movie that much. I never really followed the franchisee, but I mean, if you say that one of them was your car, that's amazing. That's great. The Range Rover. How about Range Rover? I think Range Rovers are really nice. I think Range Rovers are really respectable 4x4s. Great luxury SUVs with the decades of history that has just evolved. They have matured like fine wine. This is the beauty about Range Rover. They are cars that have matured really nicely through the decades, like fine wine. But then again, they are of selective taste. Like for a price of some sort, like let's say you're looking at 200,000 euros. For that price, there are also many other interesting luxury vehicles, ultra luxury SUVs, like the Mercedes GLS Maybach, and then also the Bentley Bentayga. And then to an extreme extent, you can even look at the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. That's what Danny would do. Danny would look at the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, I think.
No.
Well, what would you get, Danny?
It's far too. Outstanding. No, not outstanding. It's far too. Springs out too much. It's.
Yeah, bling bling.
No. It has a very very square shape.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. No. It's not a fluent car. It's too pompous. No.
That's true.
I wouldn't go for that one.
So, Danny, you're more you like the Audi Q7 more. You prefer that because
but the more I look a bit deeper into it, I think, if now I have to choose between the Mercedes GLE EMG or the SQ7, I would go for the Mercedes.
Oh, okay.
And now I would maybe go for this Range Rover Sport SV.
Oh yeah.
As long as I don't have to pay for it, it's all okay.
Oh yeah. With the Meridian sound system, it's quite nice. Oh, Danny, look at what someone said. Somebody said you don't give a shit. Right? Danny loves cars. Don't get us wrong. Danny loves cars.
I love cars.
Yes.
And also, the more I grow older, the more I like old timers.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, somebody's saying you don't speak English.
I speak English like I want to.
Danny is amazing.
I speak Flemish, French, English, and a little bit of Dutch.
Oh.
A little bit of
German.
So, if everybody I know can also speak nearly 4 languages, they have to tell me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Do you have a Tesla Model S with almost 2? Oh, there's a guy in Germany with a Tesla Model S with 1.1 million miles on a 2013 Model S. That's really, really cool. That is really nice. I mean, to have it on a Tesla Model S, that would be nice. That's really, really cool development. But at the same time, it also comes to show that he looked after it. He looked after his. He's a Tesla. He looked after his car, and that's always the way to go. That's how you should always treat your car. This is a Transautomobile van, everyone. Campbell, you said something about your dad having a BMW M6 at 78. Are you referring to 1978 or? Because if you're referring to 1970s, these were the real BMWs. I think they did a good job with the 6 Series. I like it. Range Rovers. One of you said Range Rovers are junk. I say again, it's all selective taste. Okay. Some people say this about the Mercedes G-Wagon. Some people say this about the Bentley Bentayga. Some people say this about all luxury SUVs in general. They'd rather just go for a Porsche coupe. I think they're all equal cars to me. I like all cars, honestly. I think they're all good to me. Oh yeah. Okay, so now Danny's gonna take the exterior pictures of this Range Rover. This is part of the control process. Right here, we're controlling this Range Rover still. As you can see, the brakes are also ventilated. These are nice ventilated brakes, as you can see. The discs. This is not the Discovery. This is the Range Rover Sport. It does look like the Discovery. I give you that. The Land Rover Discovery was quite an interesting luxury SUV. I like the design it had before. I like it back in the days when they had this a boxy image. I like the boxy design they once possessed. But in fact, at one point, it was even my dream car. At one point, the Land Rover Discovery was even my dream car. But that was when they had the boxy image. But then since the 5th generation, they really they went down the Range Rover style. They went all round edged and everything, and that's when I'm not exactly I'm not exactly a fan of this movement. I'm not exactly of the fan of the new Discovery. But to be honest, like we here at Transautomobile, we export all kinds of vehicles. So I don't say things out of my opinion often. But when I do it not to impose it on anyone, guys. I express my opinion carefully to you all. And Campbell Legend, what car do you have? My assumption would be that my assumption would be that you have a BMW. I think you have a BMW because if your dad has a 1978 BMW 6 Series, an M6, then you must be. Yep, this is Antwerpen. That's right, we're in Antwerp. Yeah, I mean, there's a saying: once a BMW fanboy, you'll always be a BMW fanboy. It's hard to avoid BMWs. It's there we are. Look at this Range Rover Sport, brand new. It was just delivered yesterday. Oh, you have Campbell Legend. You have a Mercedes. You have a BMW SUV. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you mean you? Oh, you have a Porsche. You have a Porsche SUV. Oh, that's a good one. The Porsche is nice. Do you have a Porsche Cayenne or a Macan or something? Because the Cayenne is nice. I actually saw the new Cayenne. It's quite a nice SUV, and it looks more interesting than its sibling, the Audi Q7. The Audi Q7 and the Porsche Cayenne, they share the same platform. Oh, Danny's gonna move the Range Rover. All right. All right, so we're gonna go for a little ride with Danny. So this is the interior of the Range Rover. Oh, somebody's saying slowly, Danny. Drive slowly.
Slowly.
Yes. I mean, I think you all seem to forget that Danny, he's responsible for the stock here. And to this day, legend has it, he has not dented a single car, although he says he crashed them. But that's a joke to say that we literally parked them so good that, yeah, it's become a new definition.
I'm just checking if the exhaust sound is adaptable, but I don't know.
Oh, it is. Go to the menu. Go to the menu.
I'm in the menu.
No, but to the main page again. Let's go to the main page. Because I'm sure this was. I just saw a symbol earlier. There was a symbol of the exhaust on the main page. Yeah. Okay. So, what did you press? The first thing you pressed when I got in the car? Because I saw you.
General settings.
Okay, let's go there. And I could have sworn I saw somewhere there was a symbol of the exhaust. Okay. Here. Okay, it was somewhere here. That's what I remember. It was somewhere here. I remember very well. Dynamic. I like how they're putting someone's helmet there. Oh, that's supposed to be a start stop timer. That's
because if you would have to put a helmet on, I've got one.
Oh, yes, that's true. Oh, here. Oh, go there. There. This. Oh, it's just
You
like
should-
yeah, yeah.
You should have your phone next to the exhaust.
All right, everyone. Danny just activated the exhaust. Oh my gosh. This is so cool, Danny. This is really cool.
And put it back on normal.
That's good. So it's a bit like the Ford Ranger Raptor. I also know that the Ford Ranger Raptor also has exhaust. Something you can do with the exhaust. In fact, I drove the Ford Ranger Raptor. It's quite a nice car to drive. Every time you touch the accelerator, and the car likes to jump, so I had to be very careful in traffic. Oh my gosh! And it wasn't a Transautomobile Ford Ranger Raptor. It was
Where are we going to put it?
Well, maybe we put it next to the Range Rover Sport. We move the Hias. Yeah, if we move the Hias.
Then I would rather move the Toyota Prado.
Oh, but it's luxurious too. The Toyota Land Cruiser 250 Prado First Edition, just right there. Now, when compared to the Audi Q7, what I like about the Range Rover Sport is how you see the bonnet even more. Yeah.
Should we put it amongst the HZG series?
Oh my god, that would be like the coolest parking ever, but at the same time quite odd. A bit of irony. You also have a 360-degree parking camera. Does it have a 3D? Oh, it's 3D. Oh, look at this 3D. Oh my god, this is crazy in a cool way. No, it doesn't show. This is 3D. This is very cool. When it comes to the price tag, the pricing, you have to send us an email because I don't know the pricing by heart.
I'll put it here, and later on I'll put it next to the big Range Rover.
Alrighty. It looks tiny on the camera compared to the.
It's like a dinky toy.
Yeah. Wait.
Can you use?
Oh, it keeps doing that. And there's also this feature on the Mercedes and the Audi Q7. And I'm not going to be surprised if the big Range Rover also has this. Oh yeah, that's nice. We have ventilated and heated front seats. That's excellent. And the detailed seating adjustment with seating memory for both front seats. When it comes to the pricing of the vehicle, I don't know the pricing by heart, everyone, but I can definitely tell you should definitely send us an email. All right. Send us an email at info@transauto.be and we'll get back to you. Alrighty. Voila. This is good. And about the Porsche Cayenne, the Porsche Cayenne is good. Danny, do you prefer the Porsche Cayenne over this, or do you prefer something else?
Porsche Cayenne. I'm not really fond of that car.
Really?
Just Well, the styling of it, it's a bit too sleek, too like a bit of an oval shape.
Okay, that's
Porsche, of course, is a big name. It will certainly be a very good and a very nice car. But also the dashboard of the Porsches, it's a bit. It still has all these buttons and all of that. I think this is very modern, very like to say last generation dash.
I see. Oh yeah, I remember the previous generation Range Rover Sports when they had buttons everywhere, plastic buttons. Oh my god, that was, those were not times to be proud of, in my opinion.
I like this one. This one is very, it's very straight, but it's got more, it's got more class to it than, for example, the Audi Q7.
The Audi Q7
Audi Q7 is also very straight lines.
That is true, but it's very techy. It's just I think black trim level everywhere, and then straight lines.
Audi is also very high quality standards.
That is very true. That is very true.
So
like when you touch the buttons, you hear the tick. Whereas here in the Range Rover, oh, that's good. It's very good quality. The buttons here. So
they have improved over the last years or even decades.
I agree. Range Rover, they definitely stepped up their game, especially for the big Range Rover Sport. The big Range Rover and the Range Rover Sport. It's really good what Range Rover has done. It's really good. Me, I always liked the big Range Rover. In fact, I'm going to tell you all that the big Range Rover was actually one of my dream cars. I like it. It's a great full-sized luxury SUV. It's really good. It's the Range Rover full-sized SUV is really nice. I personally like the Porsche Cayenne, the new one, by the way. New one. Did you have a chance to see the new one, Danny? The new Porsche Cayenne?
The latest one.
Yeah, it was released like last year, I think. Yeah, last year.
But I think the front and rear is more. It has changed a little bit, I think. It's a bit more.
It's a bit more Tesla-ish, like an EV or something. Rear lights is continuous, and then front is like a Porsche, but still the usual. No,
if somebody wants to offer me a Porsche 944 Turbo, or a 993 or 996 Turbo, the 911, but then of a couple of decades ago, or with the last version of the air-cooled engine.
Oh yeah.
But those are sought after cars nowadays.
The competition to get them. Yeah,
they don't come cheap.
They don't come cheap, and if they do, there's an army of people waiting to buy them. An army of car enthusiasts.
But if you were to say one of my dream cars would be a BMW Z8.
Oh yes. For those of you who don't know, Danny has a thing for BMWs. So Campbell Legend, I think he's going to be your best friend, because Campbell Legend, he says apparently that he has a BMW M6 78. In 1978, did they have the M6? They did, didn't they?
Is that a 635 CSI?
I'm not sure.
1978.
Yeah, I know that the 6 Series existed that year, but
6 Series at the time.
No,
the highest level was the 635 CSI, and I think you had an M version. Of that car. But I used to own BMW Z3.
Z3. Oh yeah.
Year 2000. So with the wide body.
Oh yes.
because the previous versions were at the back they were very straight, but from 2000 on you had at the rear end you had the wide body.
Oh,
So that's one of the nicest rear ends of a car you can get in my opinion.
oh, that's
The
nice.
BMW Z3 series from 2000 on, and I had one, the 2-liter 16-line straight engine,
Mm.
which is in my opinion the BMW engine. That's the 16-line.
Mm.
That's what BMW has always been famous for. So, but one day I will get it back,
Oh,
because
that's good.
I know the person who I sold it to,
Mm.
and later on I think I will get it back. So
That's good.
So I will drive a Z3 year 2000.
Mm.
It will be an old timer.
It'll be an old timer actually it is an old timer because the year 2025 just passed. So by law, I think after 25 years, you can, here in Belgium, you can make your car register as a classic.
I think they're about to change it
Oh,
into 30 years.
oh, well, so it's just another 5 years.
But anyway, that's one end. And one of my also favorite BMW cars is a Z3 series, the Z8, the old 6 series like the 635 CSI,
Oh, that's a nice one.
and
I like this old 6 Series too. It's
in the previous coupe,
Mhm.
it's like, and I don't know, it's already existed in the end of the 60s or otherwise in the 70s, the 3.0 CSI.
3.0 CSI. Okay, I'm not sure what it looks like, but
It's a predecessor of the old 6 series.
okay.
Look it up.
I think I know it. Yes. It was it rivaled the Mercedes SL even.
It was in the same class nearly.
And it had a boat shape to it, if I'm not mistaken. Like it was a bit like a boat that time.
Yeah. At the time, BMW had the nose was very with the BMW grille. It was more edgy than nowadays.
Oh, I see. Definitely. All right. Well, that was a good session. Alrighty. All right, everyone. In a moment, I'm going to wrap this live session up. Thank you all for joining me on this live session. It was great having you all, and I really liked our conversations. And it's always a pleasure seeing all of you join me on this live session. To talk about cars. I really like the talks we have, and we will have more and more brand new vehicles arriving very soon. As you can see, I was also myself surprised that we have an army of luxury SUVs that have just arrived, and it doesn't stop there. We will be exporting more sorts of luxury goods, as well, luxury SUVs, as well as other kinds of vehicles, whether for family use or whether for professional use. And I'm also referring to utility vehicles as well. Now, take care of yourselves and stay tuned for our Instagram live session today at 11 a.m. CEST, Belgian time. And I will see you all very soon. And I wish you all an amazing day. Don't forget to push the subscribe button, push the follow button, and check out our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok as well. All right. I will see you all next time. And I wish you all an amazing day. Bye.